Mary Helandera, Taylor Automotive Family, Women in the Driver's Seat. Today we get to speak with Maria Gagnon of the Sylvania Community Services. She is their new director, and this nonprofit has been impacting lives since 1976, from childcare to their vibrant senior center. We are at their new location on Marshall Road to talk about their new preschool and summer camp. Let's go on inside and talk to this amazing woman. Maria, thank you so much for being here today. And thanks for the welcome sign. That's an extra added touch there. The Sylvania Community Services has been a cornerstone in the community since 1976. What drew you to the organization, and how does it feel to now be leading it into the next chapter?
Oh, it's so exciting. So, what drew me, I have been in nonprofit in the past. I actually left nonprofit and went into the profit world for a period of time. And one of my past board members approached me about this position and asked me to apply for it. I had actually been approached in the past when the previous executive director left. It wasn't the right time, and this time it was the right time. I didn't even realize the position was open, but it was neat to have somebody come to me and offer me the opportunity to apply for the job. It feels like home. I'm right across the hall from where my other office was, and so truly being back in the nonprofit world just really feels like home. And leading it into the next chapter is just super exciting. We have so many things on the agenda for this year, and I just really look forward to what the next chapter will bring.
Awesome. Well, Marshall Child Care Services is now located within Sylvania Area Family Services. What inspired the vision behind the space that we're now hanging in, and what can families expect from the preschool and summer camp programming?
Well, it's super exciting because Dottie Seeger, the executive director here at SAFS, had left. And when she came back was when I also came into this position. We got together literally across Alexis at Dunkin' Donuts. And it was, hey, it's great to see a familiar face again. How can we build a relationship? How can I help you? How can you, in turn, help me? And the conversation couldn't have been more organic in regards to we need a summer camp and kiddos in our building as part of our mission. And for Sylvania Community Services, we needed space to grow another child care center. We had on sort of our strategic plan to expand in 26, and the fact that we're doing it in May of 25 is super exciting. And it truly was bigger than both of us. The conversation just happened, and we were all in the right place at the right time.
And with donuts, so you can't beat that.
Right, and good coffee.
Yeah. With the growing demand for quality childcare, how does your team balance educational excellence with creating a nurturing, play-based environment?
Well, they look at the emotional needs of the children and the families, and that's what our education is based on. They take that and expand on the programming around what the kids need. But then they also, for this summer camp, it's going to be super exciting. They're going to be outside a lot, they're going to be digging in a garden. They will spend as much time outside as they can, but all around learning every day.
Oh, that's great. I've seen the garden outside, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
Nothing like playing in the dirt. SCS is also known for its vibrant senior center. While we're focused here on childcare today, can you share how these intergenerational services inform each other?
Well, they're amazing. Our seniors at the senior center have spent time at our Woodrow preschool as well. At Christmas, some of the participants that do ceramics and are in charge of the ceramics club at the senior center took the little trees that you make and you put the little lights on. They took them over and the kids got to make those and then took them back to the senior center. They fired them in the kilns that they have there. The kids were able to take them home to their parents as gifts. So they've done other things, dancing. We also did an intergenerational movie day at the senior center where they could bring their grandparents or participants could bring their grandkids. So it's neat to be able to see the intergenerational activities that we're able to do with them.
Oh, I love that. What makes your approach to childcare unique here, and how do you hope Marshall Child Care Services will impact the community for years to come?
Well, I think impacting the community, it's just neat that we're able to expand and impact more families through whether it's families that come into Sylvania Area Family Services or whether it's just giving us the ability to offer our childcare and summer camps to more children. We're limited space at Woodrow and at Northview, so this is another opportunity to just be able to, continue. The other part is this is on the other side of Sylvania. Even though Sylvania is not that big, going across the bridge that's going to be coming out next summer, this just gives an opportunity to have more childcare over here for families.
Oh, great. What has surprised you or inspired you most since stepping into your new role as director?
I think rejuvenating the relationships that I had before. And when I went into the profit world, I wasn't continuing those relationships quite to the degree that I am able to do that now again. In turn, what that has allowed in regards to how we've already grown in a year's time, me being in this leadership role, is super exciting. I would have never expected that on one hand, and it's just exciting on the other hand.
Wonderful. All right, buckle up. Lightning round.
Okay.
Favorite children's book of all time?
The Ornery Morning.
Well, I hope I'm gonna have to check that one out.
Yes.
Best advice you've ever received about leadership?
Give people grace. Everyone's human.
Oh, that is a good one. One word your team would use to describe you?
Energetic.
Well, there's an understatement. Hidden talent or hobby?
I'm section hiking the Appalachian Trail. I think that's not hidden, though. Everybody seems to know that I talk to.
All right. Go-to song for starting the day off right?
Separate Ways by Journey.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Well,
But,
Marie,
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
being here. Thank you all for all you do, from preschool on to seniors and everything in between. We really appreciate the impact you have on the Sylvania community.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Maria, for sharing this incredible space with us today. And thank you for all you do to impact Sylvania from the young to the young at heart. Now let's get out of this box and back on the road to see who's next in the driver's seat.